Imagine this. You've waited your whole life for something, a promise you held onto for decades. Then, when it finally comes true, you're asked to give it up, completely. That's exactly what happened to Abraham. For 100 years, he had waited for a son, not just any son, but the one God promised him. A child through whom generations would come, hope, legacy, the fulfillment of a divine covenant. And then, one ordinary day, God speaks words that must have shattered his heart. Take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, and offer him as a sacrifice. Can you imagine the silence that followed? No explanation, no reason, just a command that defied everything Abraham believed about God's goodness. But Abraham obeyed. Early the next morning, he got up, saddled his donkey, gathered wood, and began a journey of 3 long, agonizing days. Every step toward Mount Moriah must have felt like walking toward his own grave. Isaac was there beside him, young, innocent, carrying the wood for his own sacrifice. And then came the question that must have pierced Abraham's soul. Father, the fire and wood are here, but where is the lamb for the offering? Abraham replied, his voice trembling but steady. God himself will provide the lamb. When they reached the mountain, Abraham built the altar with his own hands. He arranged the wood carefully, each piece placed with quiet tears. Then, with trembling fingers, he bound his son, the son he loved more than life itself, and laid him on the altar. Isaac didn't resist. That moment, a father's obedience and a son's trust, stands as one of the most powerful scenes in all of Scripture. Then came the moment no one can forget. Abraham raised the knife. Time seemed to freeze, heaven held its breath, and then a voice. Abraham, Abraham, do not lay your hand on the boy. An angel of the Lord had stopped him. Abraham looked up, and there, caught in a thicket, was a ram. God had provided a substitute. It wasn't a test of death. It was a test of faith. Abraham proved that he trusted God completely, even when he couldn't understand him. And that faith became a symbol that would echo through generations. Centuries later, on another mountain, God would provide again, not a ram this time, but his own son. The story of Abraham and Isaac was a shadow of a greater love, a greater sacrifice, one that would redeem all humanity. Because sometimes faith isn't about understanding why, it's about trusting who.